So what is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Movement 6. Before we start, huge thank you to everybody who subbed in the last few weeks. Privileged to have you guys on the channel. Now, there is a lot of I've seen this passing by a lot on the internet, on social media. Is those gaming sticks where you have 15 to 40,000 games on a stick. You can just plug it into your TV. And I was really curious, right? Retro gaming. I've been born in 1979, so I've seen it all emerging. I've played most of these games. Sometimes it makes me nauseous that if you scroll through those 15 to 40,000 games list, then I actually feel fucking old. But okay, let's go. So I ordered it. Here you go. This supposedly be the 128 gigabyte with 40,000 plus games on it. I highly doubt it. I will show you in a minute why I'm doubting this. Sorry, I'm looking back. I saw something popping up on my screen. I thought OBS was crashing again, but no. So the first thing right off the bat, it feels enormously cheap, right? The box, as you can see, maybe it's just being banged up a bit left and right. It's also not a European product or not coming from a store in Europe. I did bought it from a Dutch website, but it's quite clear if you just do the math with a track and trace you receive where they hide things from you, right? So departed from manufacturer, arrived at our warehouse. You know, what does that mean? It's made in China. It says here made in China. It's from China. It's from China. Let's be honest in that. I also believe that this product in essence is illegal. Reason why I think that is because none of the developers and publishers that have their games featured on it will receive credit or royalties or whatever from it. So I don't think it's a genuine. I don't think it's a legal product. It's an emulator, right? You can download these things for free. There is some kind of a torrent website you can get those games from, and then just run it on your PC. This is the same, but then on a stick. So the box itself, it's not sealed or anything, so that's also making me a bit cautious. And if you open it, I just opened the DualSense Edge controller for PlayStation 5, you know, that officially licensed Pro controller. If you open that, you will see a fully licensed packaging type of quality. But this is not the case. It feels enormously cheap. And here you go. This is also what making me weary, because it says light. It says light. It says light. So that's supposed to be the 15,000, but so this just plugs into your HDMI, right? Wow. And this is the USB. I think this is with the just click that in. I hope. Here we go. Click that in, and then you've got a HDMI game stick. It's got that cheap plastic. Comes with two controllers. Wow. Yeah. To be fair, the buttons do feel it's as you can see, it's just a knockoff, right? This is a PlayStation knockoff, but it feels really cheap, really cheap. You got two of them, which is great for... Wow. I hope they made the long journey and they survived. There we go. What's in this? Shit. Oh, of course. Ah, here we go. Chinese manual. Yay. There we go. Oh my god. So it features PlayStation Portable, PS1, Dreamcast, N64, NDS, NES. Wow. Yeah, this is not what I bought. It says light, but let's see. The first impressions are that it's enormously cheap, and it's just an emulator. It doesn't really explain you what to do. DC cable, TF card, whatever the hell that means. Packing list. It doesn't really tell you what to do, but it's quite clear. This is an extension for your HDMI port, and this is what gives the whole sucker power, and that needs to run on your television. So, wow. Let's see. I'm gonna try and hook this up, and let's see if I can get some big gameplay out of it. I don't think I can record this into OBS directly, so that will be filming my screen and then seeing what's on it. Let's see.
So connecting device is actually not that hard. I'm not going to really go in depth. You just plug it in a free HDMI port, use the complementary USB cable to plug it in an open USB port for power, and you're good to go. It works flawlessly. It startups immediately. And as you can see, there are tons of games in this system, right? I don't know if it's exactly 40,000. I've got no way of checking that. There is no number in front of the games, but there are a lot of games on it. If it's 40,000, I don't know. They advert with it, but I'm not going to count through all these games. So the biggest issue I had with this gaming platform, which makes it absolutely freaking unplayable, is the amount of lag, input lag I had on the system. I was actually going to record some gameplay left and right, but it reached a point that is absolutely unworkable, frustrating to get even a very basic game playing. They work. Every game I've clicked, from the Nintendo games to Mortal Kombat Ultimate, Turtles, Mario Kart, it's all on there. It's all on the stick, but it is completely unplayable. And that's not that's not the only issue I have with this, right? The original retail price for this stuff is $190. That's what they add for it, and they always give 50% discount. I don't know where that tactic is coming from. They always give 50% discount. So you pay about, depending where you are, between $80 and $90 for this. And I've got a few major issues with these things. First of all, it's the sheer build quality. The controllers are a complete knockoff from PlayStation, but they lack any form of quality. The input lag you have with this thing and with this system it's beyond belief. I've never seen anything like that before. And although it's $80, it's not that hard to fix that from a technical point of view. The second thing is everything that is on this stick. If you're interested in these things, and you usually you can find it. You can find these emulators and games to download on and to play it with online. It's not that hard, and that's for free. This is actually the people who make these games will not see a dollar from what's on this. So from my perspective, it's just as illegal as a emulator you download from the internet from some kind of a torrent with all the games attached to it. But this is where they ask money for. So you're paying $80, $90, maybe over $100 for a stick with 40,000 retro games. It's illegal, and the build quality is well. These are the things that are going into a closet, and you will never touch it again, which is actually a damn shame, because the games that are on this are actually quite fun. So I just wanted to make a video out of this, because I'm seeing these things passing by on Facebook, Instagram. They're being adverted everywhere for $80, $90, $100. and I just wanted to check it out and made a video. You know, Call of Duty is not really something to make a lot of videos about, so I just wanted to test some hardware and see what it is. Overall opinion: don't buy it. Just don't. Keep your $80-$90 to yourself and buy something fun out of it. But this is beyond. I think you should $10 tops. This is what it's worth. So guys, see you next time with more videos. Bye.